members meet, first meeting of this month. Just as a customary thing, we take you through who we are, which I think all of us know because we are in the inner circle. HHC Happy Hotelier Club has been conceptualized, which is a brainchild of three passionate hoteliers with the purpose of bringing out hoteliers on a common forum for communication and exchange of ideas on industry-related issues, new trends, and practices being followed to enhance the business and support each other. It's a perfect place for any hotelier to come together and interact and share and rediscover his own self, and may also be useful for various other projects, including sourcing right vendors. Our vision statement is very clear: to be the world's first and best platform for hoteliers, to provide happier ways of networking, learning, and exchange of ideas. Core team: Ashish Gupta, Chief Operating Officer; Tarandeep Full, Branding PR Expert; Dheeraj Agarwal, an IT expert and a strategist. Our advisory board: Mr. Hemant Anand and Mr. Girish Pindra. So we start this session with our powerful trainer and speaker and a man full of positive energy. I think he has too much of positive energy the moment he's in the room, which we have already experienced with one of our webinars in the past. Dr. D.K. Bakshi, he's a chief mentor and CEO of Global Talent Company based in Thailand. These days he's in India, of course. DK Bakshi is known as Mr. Motivator in his set of people. He's a well-known HRD consultant, public speaker, a global leadership coach, and his key focus is always people development and processes to create world-class people who deliver world-class business results. And his core specialization has been organizational development with key strength for building people for their personal and professional success. Bangkok Post, the leading English newspaper of Thailand, started calling him as Mr. Motivator. So this was a title given by media to him in the year way back 2004 due to regular contribution of articles on Roadmap to Success. He's proudly being referred as Mr. Motivated in the human resource and education fraternity. But, talking about him in such few words is actually, not doing justice because he's much, much beyond. And wherever he gets into the room, he creates magic. With his lot of, I think, initiatives right now also, he's adding a lot of value in a lot of people's life. One is, of course, the women power, which we keep seeing, the powerful women he kinds of addresses, and other projects which he's currently doing for Kashmir, to build Kashmir in terms of investments getting into the place and the whole, power which he's doing, which is called the Game Changer. So I think his signature programs, one is the one we are going to be experiencing today, which is, Roadmap to Success. But apart from that, he has other signature programs also, like building passionate, powerful teams for success excellence, road path to total quality management, employee engagement and excitement, one dream, one team, DNA of leadership, so on and so forth. I think if we keep describing him, I think it is never ending because he's a man of lot of energies and he's a creator. So I hope, Dr. Bakshi, I've done some justice in talking about you. So the whole stage is onto you, sir, now. Dheeraj, you can put him on spotlight.
Yeah, good afternoon. HHC, you call it, and I'm thankful to Tarandeep. Taran is talented, attitude, rich, aligned naturally. I repeat, talented, attitude, rich, aligned naturally. She's a very passionate person, and I think this idea of HHC when you started in January is a brilliant idea. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you know me, some of you do not know me very closely. Yeah, my headquarters is Thailand, but India is a bigger operations. Of course, Canada, North America, other side. I have had the privilege of working for near about 25 countries during the process of being HR director, as well as my own organization, Global Talent, which is 10-year-old. I would like quickly to give you about roadmap to success, what it is. Roadmap to success was designed way back in 1997. Jaideep is here from HR fraternity. He knows the names which I'll be taking by my guru, Padma Shri Pritam Singh here, whom we lost very recently during June. He has been my guru. He was the IIM Lucknow director, MDI Gurgaon director, and he was on the Prime Minister's HR committee, one of the members. Very passionate human being. He has been the guru. Dr. Kiran Bedi, Mr. S.Y. Siddiqui, Maruti HR guy, Rajan Datta, who used to work for Reliance that time, Airtel and Reliance, Sagarika Rai, she again worked for Reliance as the president, HR. Anu Singh, she is now the vice chancellor of Ambedkar University. Rajneesh Baba, director HR of New Holland Tractors. So all of us together put up a thought of roadmap to success, and we wanted to build up a trust at that point of time. But in the process, people started moving out from Delhi to Mumbai, to Bangalore, to Malaysia, and me to Bangkok. And everybody lost track of this. I took the decision to take it forward. Irrespective of I work for the organization, I will keep doing this program. And I want to tell you, in case you have seen a YouTube which was sent in advance, I have trained around 110,000 people in 18 countries over the last 22 years on this model roadmap to success. It involved business leaders. It involved leaders from the corporate world. It involved leaders from the hospitality industry, Pullmans, Sheraton, Shangri-Las, Holiday Inns, a lot of people in this process. I have trained them also in various parts of Asia Pacific. So roadmap to success today is something which is very close to this number one signature program. And then there are many other signature programs which we carry on. And in fact, when Jaideep was working for, JP Greens, he was working with JP Group. And I used to come every month to conduct a program in that JP Greens, sports complex, a big hall. And I used to meet Jaideep there. The roadmap to success was on exactly for 3 years with LG, New Holland Tractors, and other side in Maruti Suzuki. I used to spend 6 days a month doing this program back to back. Having said that, this is very closer to my heart. And recently, October 2019, when I did public program in Delhi at Radisson Airport Road, Padma Shri Pritam Singh again inaugurated this program, and we changed this to roadmap to sustainable success. So it's going to be a new, which is going to be again a copyright on a sustainable success. Now, what is a roadmap to success? Let me share this idea with you. It's a process. It's a program. It's a journey. It's a planned action. And I call it as a personal pilgrimage of all of us as professionals. In fact, there are 7 steps which are into this roadmap, ROAD, MAP. And before that, I would like to throw in your mind something. Dream what you want to dream. Go where you want to go. Be what you want to be. Because we all have one life and one chance to do all we want to do. We in the corporate world, we in our personal lives dream for certain things in our life. We have only one chance to do that. And that dreaming is thoughts turning into things. That is where I'm trying to work out with the roadmap. And every time I do this program, with any corporate or on public, it gets changed, enhanced differently. More to do with corporate, because then we go through a diagnostic process and we do a tailor-made, customized model for them. In public also, whenever I do a lot of public programs on Roadmap to Success. Today, I thought, let me share with you in the present situation what this roadmap to success could be. So for me today, when I'm talking to you, R is regenerate role of business leaders with global, rather local mindset. O is here optimize and focused approach for smart goal setting. Smart I have converted to smarter. We will go to that details. A here is alignment of self with the VUCA world, and rather we are in super duper VUCA. VUCA was said to be, last 4 years people were talking VUCA, but we never expected 2020 to be 100 times VUCA. D is deliver business formulas linked to people development. And M is master the art of business communication in alignment with where you operate in a particular culture. A is augment culture of customer delight, rather customer excitement, leading to wow, aha for the customer. And we are in the hospitality industry. That's where we always talk about not customer satisfaction, but customer delight, customer excitement, or aha, wow feeling. And P is passion, which is junoon, the pagalpan, the madness, the romance, to build robust and sustainable organization excellence. Now I will quickly talk about one by one about this ROADMAP. So when I'm talking about regenerating role of business leaders from a global mindset to a local mindset, thinking global but acting local, doing it Thai way, doing it Indian way, in India, Indian way, in America, American way, in Tanzania, Tanzanian way, in Bangladesh, Bangla way, or in Mumbai way, or in Delhi way, or Haryanvi way. So getting that global, thinking global, but acting local. So there are 4 key essentials for doing this. Inspire trust. So I'm addressing mostly leaders. Be the credible leader with that character and competence. Because you are a leader with vision, a purpose, which you are setting up for yourself, for your organization, for your family. Create that vision where the team is aligned, how, what, where, when to do. And then coach potential. Unleash the ability of each person in the team to improve performance, solve issues and problems, and grow their careers. When you grow their careers, when you grow their performances, organization excellence becomes part of it. And last one in this is execute strategy. Consistently work on the game plan, which is the vision. And with blood, sweat, and tears, execution requires blood, sweat, and tears. Drive it madly to the end. That is where the role of great business leaders, when you look at Bill Gates, when you look at Narayan Murthy's, when you look at, Azim Premji's, when you look at Ratan Tata's, when you look at Indra Nooyi, when you look at Jack Ma, when you look at Steve Jobs, all of them have gone through that blood, sweat, and tears to make that vision possible. When you look at Mr. Gillette, Kingsley Gillette, when he made first blade, उस तरह से shave करते थे. In the first year, he made 31 blades and he got happy. Second year, he made 51 blades. He got more happy. Third year, he made 251 blades and he made a statement. Make something good, people will buy it. That is the vision statement of Kingsley Gillette. I worked for this company for 10 years. So Kingsley Gillette, as one man, one vision, created a Gillette company around the world, which is 121-year-old. So the regenerating vision is very essential. Now look at Coke, Mr. Coke, making a statement. You are anywhere around the world, you feel thirsty, you should look for a signage of Coke and you should get a Coke in hand. People said he's crazy, he's mad. But that's what happened. So what I'm trying to talk about is that visionaries are there to start and they're till end. So when they are there till end, they have 5 E's which are common. Energy, energize, edge, execution, and excitement. You take any top leaders in the world, even in your hotel industry, they will have these 5 things common. They will be energetic, they will energize others, they will have an edge as compared to others, they will be involved deeply into execution, and they will excite the people during execution, and they will achieve the success. So that's where I talk 5 E's. And under this, I certainly talk about, and I repeat this, if you consistently work on a game plan, the result will be of unexpected nature. And I would like Dheeraj to share one video here. Look at this man. This is leadership development. And see the leader in you. And are we the leaders like this? Look at this guy.
जीवन में उतार चढ़ाव आते रहते हैं और जब मैं देख रहा था कि अब कम्युनिकेशन ऑफ हो गया है तो मैं देख रहा था आपके सारे चेहरे एकदम से हो गए लेकिन ये कोई छोटा अचीवमेंट नहीं है जो आप लोगों ने किया देश आप पर गर्व करता है और आपकी इस मेहनत ने बहुत कुछ सिखाया भी और जैसा मुझे बताया सब साइंटिस्टों ने कि अगर फिर से कम्युनिकेशन शुरू हुआ तो फिर तो ये बहुत सारी चीजें हमें देता रहे तो होप फॉर द बेस्ट
Okay, Dheeraj.
साहब को बहुत बधाई है, बहुत.
Now, this is authentic. This is ultimate leadership. The man, even if things have gone wrong, and see the leader who lost a game plan, very close, but then there is a great leader who comes and hugs. And you know the history later. He trusted them, he believed them, and you know what happened. So in our day-to-day roadmap to success, we all face this kind of situations. Are we authentic? Are we showing the authentic leadership? That is essential. Now, COVID has taught us a lot of things. COVID has given us a lot of challenges. And therefore, during COVID, when the entire industry, and especially tourism, hospitality, hotels, is in bad shape, what do we do? And what will be the skill set required post-COVID? Because BC is gone before COVID, DC where we are right now in, and AC we don't know when will come. So the difference between BC, DC, and AC, there will be a lot of difference in skill sets. And that's where I came out with the skill set for the business leaders. A is agility. B is business ability. C is capability and copability, coping with pressure. D is deliverability. E is engageability. F is flexibility. G is guide, mentor ability. And H is high potential ability. And I is innovation ability. I repeat, what was skill set in BC is no more valid. And what is skill set in DC, probably some of these will not be valid. So what is going to be the skill set in AC after COVID? Agility, business ability, capability, copability, deliverability, engageability, flexibility, guide, mentor ability, high potential ability, and innovation ability. I think we all need to work with our managers, with our supervisors, with our staff on this new skill set, which has been talked by me in the social media last couple of months. But along with that, in order to regenerate the business, 5 key drivers have to be there: engagement, establishment, enhancement, enlightenment, and enrichment. I repeat, engagement, establishment, enhancement, enlightenment, and enrichment. When you look at Sundar Pichai or Narayan Murthy or Indra Nooyi or Steve Jobs, they all believed in these 5 E's and they have done it. So that was R, and I go to optimize and focused approach to SMART goal setting. All of you know SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, result-oriented, time-bound. But I converted it into smarter. I said there could be E, which is very important: ethical. India has to be, and Indian talent within the country. I am not saying Indian talent goes out, they are not ethical, they are ethical when they work out. But somewhere we were not seen as ethical people. So we have to have ethics one of our part. And R, relationship hungry. So I am turning this, optimizing this thing from a smart to smarter, because here is a game plan in this roadmap: who, what, why, when, where, how. I call it 5W and 1H in order to fulfill the goal setting under this roadmap. Because global strategic skills have to get aligned to team building skills with organization skills and transferring of knowledge skills with skills, communication skills, irrespective of geography, culture, gender, color, creed, nationality, religion, and caste. Living, working, earning, learning, socializing together. In fact, no need to go on a cocktail to your employee or your supervisor, but give him a shoulder when he is in mess. And those leaders who have done that during the COVID, they have given the shoulder to the employees. They have changed the game plan of leadership as true leadership of optimizing and aligning these people with you. So therefore, when you are working on optimization, you need to create, ignite, activate, and embed the smart approach completely. What I always say, that during this period, you need to convert this car into a star. Converting scar into star will happen only by performance. And you as a business leader are accountable for performance and the delivery. And how do you make your scars to move to stars is what roadmap teaches you. Then I go to the alignment of self with the VUCA world. All people started talking volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous world. There's a video in 2018. I was on a webinar and one of the lady from IBM started talking, VUCA is this. I said, what VUCA? I have changed this VUCA in 2018. She did not believe me. But I was very sharp. Within 5 minutes, I could look for a video and put it there. And that video showed behind DK Bakshi, keynote speaker on VUCA with a date, even the board was behind. She got surprised, oh my God. Because I said, let's not talk about volatile. Let's talk about vision. Let's not talk about uncertain. Let's talk about unlimited, unknown business processes, unknown business practices. Let's not talk about complex. Let's talk about competency. Let's not talk about ambiguous. Let's talk about alignment. So change this VUCA into a new VUCA. Now, COVID also gave us opportunity to think, irrespective of all odds, getting out of this. Many businesses have got out already. Now, I can't help the air has not got out. When the air starts, when the flow starts, we and the hospitality industry have not got out. But then, are you working today on vision, unknown business processes, capabilities and competencies, and alignment? Because when you look at Government of India, 370 article, I am a Kashmiri Pandit, that's why I'm taking this 370 article, was unknown, unheard, unbelievable. Even I did not thought in my lifespan, I will get to hear the 370 and 35 is gone. It happened. His total volatility, and he created something which is unbelievable. Prime Minister Modi along with Amit Shah. It was a temporary contract, it was a temporary arrangement. Now, why I am saying this, because anything can happen next moment. So VUCA has to be attacked. That's where I have founded an organization called Global Kashmiri Pandit Business Foundation, which is a game changer. And I met the governor of J&K along with my team. And we did a press conference called media already. We are doing a game changer plan to J&K. I had not thought about it earlier, but it came when only 370 was gone. So what I am talking here is VUCA will remain there. How do we change and work in VUCA? How do we align? I have a simple formula. You need to change competency development with local elements, aligning and respecting different cultures, nurture people to be innovative and creative, grow globally acceptable talent fit, and energize people to build business results. That is the philosophy, because alignment in the VUCA world is like a very strong, change agents. Dr. Kiran Bedi, my mentor, is a strong change agent. Nelson Mandela was a great change agent. Narendra Modi is a great change agent. We got first time the gold in cricket, cup in the cricket, World Cup. Kapil Dev was a change agent. And why are they strong? They are self-aware, they are target-driven, they are relationship-hungry, they are organization-influenced, they are neighborhood and nation-liked, they are globally concerned, because world is our home. So therefore, in today's environment of alignment is fast, urban, tribal, universal, radical, and ethical. That's the future. Future is fast, urban, tribal, universal, radical, and ethical. And you can look at that. I'm taking an Indian example because when I look at Brijmohan Munjal, he became the #1 motorcycle company in the world. And within 1 month, he asked to a top team to leave the job. And people asked him, why are you doing it? He says, I want to look for the future. And you know what he did with those 25 people? He gave them his own ancillaries to work on. He made them entrepreneurs. He said, I need new people, new ideas, new thinking to be in the world. I'm giving an example of Nirma washing powder. Now, what happened with washing powder? Washing powder, Nirma. Thanda matlab Coca-Cola. Now, this is impacting here even after 25 years. So these are the people who make a difference to the alignment, irrespective of the VUCA world. So how do we work with our people? That's delivering business formulas linked to people development. Work clearly on set objectives, keep focus on the same, with a smart approach, do, act, and deliver, turn scars into stars, passion, igniting minds, delivering extraordinary results consistently, using plan, do, check, act formula for success. We have right now major issues in our business formulas. Even I am not into my normal business as yet, even in DC. I am also suffering. I am not able to pay full salary to my employees because there's no business in the recruitment and the training. But I kept my employees on. And I started doing something else which keeps my heart active and building the brand. So I run a leadership series on every Wednesday. I run a Women Power in 20 countries, which is now one of the biggest, 1 million women to be on this platform by 2024. And there are crazy people, crazy ideas coming in. And I tell you, I'm not making money, but I'm happy that the world is puri dunya muthi mein. Because you need to use your talent, even in odd circumstances, to get going. I always subtly talk to people that, it's going to be tough. when we will move to finally AC, especially in the hospitality industry. But I want to tell you, there's a big silver lining. I don't think Q1 21 will be ours so far as hospitality is concerned. I can say Q2 and Q3 onwards is going to be huge. जो कमरा $300 में बिकता था $400 में बिकेगा. इतनी हालत खराब हो जाएगी, लोग पागल हो चुके हैं. People are mad staying at home. People want to travel. People want to freaking. So there is a huge opportunity for the hospitality industry in case you create your roadmap right now. Train your talent. Support them. Let our talent be one of the world-class talents. I am again and again talking about this. I have talked earlier also. When you look at talent in terms of hospitality, I would request everybody to look at Thai model. The way they are hospital, their smile on the face. I'm sorry, even in India, in the Oberoi's, even if you walk into Oberoi's or in Taj, you will not get that kind of, smile with service. Many hotels, I do a lot of programs in many hotels in the country. I have a lot of respect for this Lalit Hotel in Goa as well as Delhi. I get a lot of good, this thing. I wasn't happy, I'm telling you the fact, I wasn't happy with Radisson when I was doing this public program last time in 2019, October, because the service, there's something missing in people. Now, same person, you walk to Thailand and see how the lady, how people are respecting you and how they give smile with service. I think we need to do a lot of training for our people in the hospitality industry in India. That to communication from heart, not from face, from heart. Smile from heart. Because at the end of the day, it's only the communication, how, what body language you're using that attracts the customer. Customer is a king, customer is a god. Last 4 or 5 days, I was at a place called Airport Residency near, on the highway, near the Shiv temple on the right-hand side. I could see very bad services. Property is good. This one person who can destroy the customer and this one person who can get 100 customers, I think we need to train, we need to retrain, we need to re-energize people, we need to motivate them to become good communicators with service with smile. Sorry to say, even in India, when you make a call to Air India or any company, this call is being recorded for the customer support services, nothing happens. And I say, are you recording this? This recording, but no action is being taken. I have a business class ticket purchased in January and today is December. Money has not been returned till now. Delhi, Toronto. And you make 20 mails, there's no response. Now, in our industry, in the hotel industry, it is the response, quick response, instant response. Race is the name of the game. So having said that, master the art of business communication. May I help you? Can I be of help to you? Yes, sir. Right, sir. And then with those etiquettes, those manners of serving the customer with a smile. I'm sorry, a lot of places it's missing. I went to Taj other day at Surajkund. One of my friends is a general manager. I told her there, what is that which is missing in communication in the roadmap? So there is an oral, there's a written communication, there is an words communication, there is tones, more to do with I just